Hey man, I'm ImNasir, and today I want to talk about Beyond the Spider-Verse. The Spider-Verse movies are masterpieces. They're not just some of my favorite animated movies. They're not even just some of my favorite superhero movies. They're just some of my favorite movies ever, period. So obviously, as you can guess, my anticipation for Beyond the Spider-Verse is immeasurable. Since the movie doesn't come out till 2027?
But I want it now!
I figured I would just talk about some things that I'd like to see in the movie. So let's get into it. Number 1. I want Miguel to be wrong. Now, don't any of you guys feel like Miguel O'Hara's take on being Spider-Man and the whole Canon Event thing is flawed? Because think about it, he constantly tells Miles throughout the film that in order to be Spider-Man, you have to lose somebody, specifically his dad, right? But if that's the case, why did Miles have to lose his uncle in the first movie? Yeah, maybe I'm onto something, I don't know. Now, I could be wrong since, Peter, he had to lose both his parents and his uncle. But I just find it weird how Miguel constantly says Miles has to lose his dad when a big part of the first movie was that he lost his uncle. If somebody has a different explanation for this, I would love it if you could tell me in the comments, but that's just what I picked up on. Also, this might be a little off topic, but I keep seeing this question a lot online. That question being, why is Miguel in charge? I mean, let's be for real. He's so different from all the other Spider people. Think about it. He doesn't make jokes.
Expose him!
He don't got webs.
Expose him!
He's part vampire.
Expose him!
He seems more like an anomaly than any other Spider-Man in the society. I'm just saying. But those are just my thoughts. Alright, let's move on. Number 2. Alright, so for this section, I just want to share some music artists that I personally like to hear on the soundtrack. Metro Boomin did such a great job with the soundtrack for Across the Spider-Verse, but despite how much I'd like him to come back, he probably won't. I heard a lot of people saying that they wanted David to be on the soundtrack, but due to recent events exposing him for being a terrible person, I doubt we're going to get anything from him anytime soon. Anyway, here's some artists that I'd personally like to see. Firstly is Tyler, the Creator. I think he would be great. A lot of his songs from his 2 most recent albums kind of sound like they would match the tone of the movie perfectly, so I wouldn't be surprised if he made some songs for the movie as well. Of course, you can't have Tyler without ASAP.
Yo, me and Rocky cuddle and watch Smack DVD.
I also think SZA would be pretty good. I actually think she was on the soundtrack for Across the Spider-Verse. I could be tripping. I also think Sampha could work pretty well. I found out about him through Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I feel like he kind of gives Spider-Punk vibes. I mean, obviously not the punk rock genre, but I could totally hear Hobie bumping his songs at some point in the movie. I've been obsessed with the song Poser by Party of Two recently, and I could totally hear them being on the soundtrack as well. I could also hear West Side Gun being like in the background of like a Prowler Miles scene, or maybe Schoolboy Q for like a fight scene. And obviously I gotta put Kendrick just because I love Kendrick, but that's my list. Number 3. I don't want Miles and Gwen to get together. I know. Sounds crazy. But come on, let's be serious. I don't even need to state the reasons why. I can just show you.
Wait, why is it still in the package? I've heard so much about you.
Oh, you're using my first name. Okay.
Let's be crashing his dimension sometime.
I shouldn't have ever come to see you.
See you around. Let's go!
Hey, good luck out there, man. Okay.
Let's go! Hey, good luck out there, man.
In conclusion, Miles and Gwen probably won't get together. Also, I know this is kind of old news, but I think the writers might not have them get together for certain behind the scenes reasons. Okay, I'm gonna just get straight to the point. Shameik Moore, you need to lock in, bro. I'm sorry, like, the tweets he's been making of Hailee Steinfeld have been unacceptable, bro. I mean, just take a look at this. He got on Twitter talking about some, do I like white women? Do I? Then there was the whole wedding situation. New people to meet and new chances to try. Live, learn, and apply.
I don't think I want this costume anymore.
And then he want to cover it up saying, I didn't even know Hailee was getting married for real. Haha. Alright, let's move on. Number 4. Now, before I say my final one, I just want to say that I do not want the Spider-Verse movies to collide with the MCU. And the only reason I bring this up is because, personally, I would like to see other superheroes show up. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, I mean, Aaron Davis from Homecoming was in Across the Spider-Verse and Toby and Andrew showed up, so what's the problem? Shut your mouth. Do you really think that would work in an Avengers movie? I feel like that would just be way too much going on in an already super overstuffed movie. It probably wouldn't even feel like an Avengers movie anymore. It would just feel like Space Jam. But yeah, I mean, this might be kind of a fan servicey take, but I would like to see other superheroes show up. I mean, the movie is called Beyond the Spider-Verse, so I'd assume it would just be more than just Spider folks. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, it is a Spider-Man movie, so I could be entirely wrong. But hey, a man can dream, though. A man can dream. And that is going to do it for today's video. Real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to my friend Lee for making this track in the video. Pretty cool, right? Thanks, Lee. You're a great friend. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, man. Do I like white women? Do I? Do I like white women? Do I? Do I? Never mind.